What is up, guys? Run Rider back again with another epic adventure. Today, guys, I've got something awesome for you. We are at this massive abandoned country mansion. It is an abandoned country mansion that was last owned by an artist. Now, it is pretty epic. It's something that we had on our list for quite some time. Never got a chance until today. But anyways, guys, let's check it out. Alright guys, so we're starting this explore off at the front of this abandoned mansion. Now it's a ranch style mansion. I've had this on my list for quite some time. Every time we've been in the area, it's been like, we haven't been too sure. But now there's concrete boulders out front blocking the access for the most part. But look at this. Wish I came here sooner, but it looked like it was probably like something pretty epic at one point in time. But look at the roof. Like the roof is all cedar plank, cedar shake. And then you can see it was leaking over the garage where at one point they put tarp down and strapping, but obviously they didn't fix it and it just kind of went to crap. Now, originally I was watching this place because they did a big redevelopment of the road around here and I figured it would be gone. It was still tagged on Google Maps as an active location, like a business, so kind of was hesitant about it, but yeah, I mean, definitely a beautiful place. I love the moss and stuff growing on it. Now it wreaks havoc on the roof, but it looks pretty darn cool. And so here we got the front entrance, and look at this. You got a headless, some weird sculpture thing right there. Nice stonework that's obviously pretty beat, needs some TLC, that's for sure. Got your grand entrance right here, and right off to the left, your cloakroom or your coat closet, and then a bathroom. The bathroom is frigged. Someone must have had a big poop in there to blow the sink apart and whatnot. And you come in here and then look at this. You got these nice tiles right here, big tiles. And then just a big kind of front foyer, but it walks right out to this great room. We'll check that out in a minute, guys. We're going to go cruise and check everything else out first. Now, right over to this side, you've got yourself a massive dining room. I mean, absolutely massive. It's gorgeous. You've got a nice medallion on the ceiling, high ceilings as well. And it actually looks like it's got a bit of an arch. I don't know if you guys can tell, but there is a little bit of an angle on this, and it can see it across. So it's all kind of recessed up on a concave kind of thing on the ceiling, which is pretty cool. And I love these old windows. Huge, big, sectional bay window sort of thing. And then this massive table. Doesn't really look like a dining room table of sorts. Kind of looks more like an office table. And look, I can see these little rounds here. So what this tells me is that the police have been in here at one point doing training. So chances are it was locked up. They came in here and did a bunch of their breach testing and whatnot and got it opened up for explorers. What's this? Pizza slice things. Man, I could go for a slice of pizza. Pizza slice trays, that's what they are. They're over here to the kitchen. Now, very dated kitchen. I'm pegging it about the 60s based on the countertop and the paint choices and even the cupboards. But we do have, this is a small kitchen, but I think it continues on. So this kind of could be like a little pantry area with a bit of a prep area too, kind of like a serving area. And then you got your main kitchen here. Not huge, definitely dated. Got a great big cutting board built in there. Side grain, not a nice end grain. It's got this nice built-in stove unit here. And you got your cooktop over there. These are those bright, they're the halogen bulbs. I don't know, those ones are super bright and hot. But very dated kitchen. Love it though. How there is that section over there. And look at these. Old outlets. Bet you those are all 15 amp. refrigerator would have gone in here, and this would be your eat-in area. Lots of wood, so you can tell how dated it really is. And look at over here. You get, I think that's going to be the garage. And look at those shutters, very eerie and creepy looking, especially with the vines growing over. And it looks like they might have had an awning, or that's more tarp that was kind of tied down. Not really sure what the deal with that is. Love the kitchen area. We got Zenning with Zay over there. And so here's another door. This goes out to the back. We can come around. This is also a second entranceway. We'll go through the basement. We'll go through the top floor first before we go going down that way. But yeah, gotta love this. Huge dining room. Great for entertaining. I mean, you can also see where all the lights would have been on the walls. But pretty sweet. And this does look like, it looks like it's probably just, it looks like it was real stone, but it's like plaster. And then you got this massive living room, great room. I mean, you can call it what you like. It's pretty great, I must say. Nice big windows overlooking like the valley and everything. And over here, you got a little nook area, which would have been like a homework or desk kind of area with lighting right there. I'm assuming you wouldn't have to do your homework. What here could be like a stereo system, probably. And you got yourself a nice wood stove here, or fireplace, sorry. And they have come and taken most of it away, the mantle, and there's still marble right there, which is still nice. And the flooring is marble as well, or the base of it. Yeah, this would have been a beautiful room. I mean, it still is. And you even got, you can tell a place is dated when you got a plug on the wall for a clock. And I did just notice those ornate things above the archways. But cruising on. Look at this room. This is actually pretty sweet. Oh, I thought it was hardwood plank flooring, but you know what it looks like? It looks like it's pieces of plywood that they've scored to give it the illusion of hardwood flooring. It looks pretty nice, and it's a fraction of the cost, I'm sure. But this could have been like a master bedroom, I'm thinking, just because it's got the big closet right there, another closet there, and what looks like it's going to be the bathroom in there. And it would have been old radiator heaters there, running along there. And then check out these old light switches. Those are very cool. Oh, apparently the power still works in here, guys. I don't know what that noise is. I don't even know how to turn this off. Huh. Oh, there's a switch for this. I can't believe the power's still on in this place. What is this? I'll have to get Zay to go around and try to figure it out, or get her to press it and I'll figure it out. So here's a master bathroom. And purple toilet. I don't think I've ever seen a purple toilet. I've seen lots of different colors. I don't think ever purple. And what is this? I'm kind of scared of hitting random switches now, knowing that there is power. Oh, shower. Oh, and it's got like a sauna. What the hell? So did they convert their shower? They did. The shower was converted into a sauna. My God, how is that even past any code? I feel like that is so dangerous. And then you got this nice built-in like jacuzzi hot tub kind of thing. It just looks sketchy as hell. And I love these lights. They kind of remind me of those things you'd see hanging from the back of pickup trucks, if you know what I mean. And there's the backyard, super overgrown, but like I said, you can look over the valley there from your back patio, and there must be a lot of iron in the water there, judging by all the rust. But here's another view. Like, you get a little closer, looks like there's something down there, and I do see police line do not cross, Crime Stoppers. So I wonder, they probably put that tape up there just because it's dangerous from what the police have been doing in here with all their shooting and carrying on. Oh, and this looks like it's going to be your home office. Nice big fireplace in here as well. And look at, you got a bunch of happy kids here. Well, the guy in the middle doesn't look too happy, but it's probably due to the bullet hole right through his forehead. Yeah, it's got some weird curtaining. This is, oops. I don't know, that's weird stuff. Some kind of cloth. But yeah, it's definitely going to be, it's got a library kind of office-y vibes here. And looks like nice hardwood flooring. I don't think these are laminate. Nice planks. And now this light I turned on, and I don't know how the heck, I guess I turned it on down there, but you got a bathroom. And it looks like they painted the tile, and right by the toilet it's coming apart. Got ourselves another bathroom or bedroom over here. And you see like this, all this stuff sprayed everywhere. That's from them breaching the door. So they're putting it on the hinges and blowing the hinges apart so they could get in, just testing out what they got. And right here as well. And it looks like we've got some more of that plywood that's been scored to make it look the illusion of hardwood. But these are definitely old farmhouse kind of looking windows here. And it looks like they might have used a breach on one of those, on that wall up there. Oh my God. Well, this is a weird room. Okay. You've got like these mannequins set up in a very, very red room. This is so strange. I don't know what the hell you'd have these for. Unless this is part of like the training. But I mean, like it kind of feels like these were display things. I don't know. It's hard to say. Put a hat here. Put it on this fella. That doesn't really look right. But yeah, super weird. And look at, there's a breach here. You can see the debris all up the walls. And them blowing holes in it. Wow. All right, so we are at the main staircase now, which leads down to the basement. And look at this. Guys, we have ourselves a spiral staircase. Love it. And you can notice even at the top, we got some decay happening there. I mean, we're looking at the roof. Those cedar shake roof there was pretty frigged. Oh, looks like there would have been a radiator here at one point, and someone's cut that out. Oh my God, look at this. There's an in-ground pool. What the hell? And how are all these lights on? What the friggin'... maybe that one switch, I guess, you know what, Zay may have turned them on. But look at this. It's like a massive, well, it is a massive indoor, in-ground swimming pool. We'll check it out in a second. That's wicked. I want to just check this whole place out. This is crazy. More lights working. Looks like you got a bathroom back here. Old blue, low rider. Not rhythm rider, low rider. Oh, and it looks like another little shower. Oh, shower unit. Nice. Okay, so when you come out of the pool, you can tune yourself up there. I'm wondering if this was a grow room of sorts. I mean, that's mostly insulation. People think that it's good for growing. I don't really think it is, because I think it could potentially lead to hot spots. But that's for another day. We got probably going to be a cold cellar here. Although, what is this weird thing? Something would have connected to that, looks like. Maybe this could have been a dark room. I mean, it's hard to tell because, like I said, guys, this guy was an artist that owned this place. And you can see everything throughout. Like it's, woodworking and just everything, really. Those old Jensen speakers. Wow. Those are cool. Those are like super old. Oh, so this might have been a bedroom? Kind of seems like it with this vanity mirror right here. But it looks like it was, at last used for a storage area for tools. Nice cedar closet. Oh shit, I touched one of these lights and it friggin' burnt my arm. So those are super hot. So you got to make sure, guys, if you turn lights on in places, you got to make sure you turn them off. Otherwise, you can get into a really greasy situation. Another back little area here. Storage of some sorts. I'm thinking this guy did a lot of woodwork, and just based on all the bits and pieces of wood throughout, piles of sawdust everywhere, I'm thinking this could have been probably set up with like some big time tools, although I'm not even seeing any real like electrical outlets that are, you know, that could handle such things. Looks like there was this is all insulated at one point. Unlock now. Yeah, see all sorts of different little pieces of wood and frame. He could have been a framer. That would make sense. This is very cool. Like the side lights around the fireplace, really dated. Love it. And then, like, look at this. Massive, massive indoor in-ground pool with huge beams running. So there's probably 1, 2, 3. And this is directly below where I said that great room is with that walkout. And here we go, prime stoppers tape. So I bet you they just put that up after they were done training, because this is a bit of a hazard. I mean, you could fall in here and never get out. But can't bypass or overlook this incredible couch, guys. I would love to have a piece like that. Well, there's some sculptures here. You got yourself like a duck, some sort of waterfowl. Yeah, this guy did some major art installations. Guy, girl, you know, and I'm sorry I keep saying guy, assuming it, but I really shouldn't assume because I really have no idea. Man. And you can see, like, I thought this would have been still active up until a year ago, but it looks like it's been abandoned for quite some time. Should have checked it out sooner, but that's okay. We're here now. Bet you this place is pretty rocking. And that's a deep pool. Like, I bet you that's 7 feet, maybe 8 feet right in the middle. And I'm looking at this and noticing they've got like this PVC piping around, and there was a whole bunch of it over there. I think this was like they had the jets on the outside, and the pool probably broke, and so they just kind of Jimmy rigged one up or something. And I can see along here, it is cracking. The thing, in-ground pools, they're a lot of work and a lot of money and a lot of upkeep. So I was just talking to Zay, and apparently I was pressing a button, and I thought maybe she turned all these lights on, but no, it was me from that one button in that weird master bedroom kind of thing. So I'll have to figure out how to turn it off. Look at this. There's all sorts of like reels of photos. This guy is definitely having too much fun. Or all the fun. Huh. So I wonder if he did photography prints as well. Well, obviously. And kind of just all sorts of look at, and here's some more of these things. And this would have been a bar. So like, that would have been a pretty kicking spot, you know. I wonder if at one point this was actually open. Could very well be, because it would have made a really swinging party spot. That's for sure. Laundry room. Now see, tells me there was a business running out of here if they got signs like this. Oh, here's the pump for the pool. Look, you got a big loose wire right there. That's dangerous. I don't know what all these little things are. Plastic kind of plugs or something. Nice tall ceilings though for a basement. A bathroom here. Very, very rusty water. Gross. This is that back staircase I told you guys about. We'll check it out. We'll go up that way, but let's still got to continue on. Oh yeah, bits and plumbing. This is quite the plumbing supply in here. Lots of different piping and whatnot. Ooh. A little back room area. Kind of wonder if this was... Okay, so this looks like they would have gone here because I can see a lock. So this is probably a supply area or something where, you know, it's a secure area to keep people from stealing stuff. So there was obviously a business that was out of this place, you know, in the end there. These kind of look like giant records. They are. They're definitely like records. Put them up like this. Yeah, it's like you got three vinyl records right there. Very cool. Very interesting spot, I must say. Let's go check out upstairs now and see if I can also figure out how to turn these lights off. I don't know what the heck happened. No, I can't believe the power works here. Garage, just full of junk. Yeah, nothing really of interest in here. And here we are, back, closet, back in the main part of the house. So guys, we are now out back, and look at, there's that super overgrown area I told you about, and everything super overgrown, but maybe like a year or two, it's hard to tell. And check out this. Well, you got like a weird pillar top thing there. Here's this access to the basement. I'll just poke the door open just to show you guys for reference. So this little secure kind of room with the records back there. Close this door up, even though it's been kicked in. Then we got the pool room right here. And look at the giant speaker up there. It's actually pretty awesome looking. And then what's really awesome, guys, is there is a spiral staircase leading up to the top there, which you could barely see. It's like super overgrown and hidden, but look at this. Pretty epic. And you got shutters on these gigantic windows. You know what would have been sweet is if you had sliding doors that you could open up for the pool to lead right out back here. But then again, if you have an indoor pool, why do you want the outdoors? Wow, looks so cool. All right, guys, well, that's the end of this epic adventure. Huge abandoned country mansion, once last owned by an artist. It is super decayed. Lots of interesting stuff still left behind, plus the indoor pool and just great big rooms. But anyways, guys, tell me what you think in the comments down below. If you're not subscribed, definitely subscribe. Smash the like button. And remember, guys, always come back. Why? Because Rhythm Rider always has that epic shit. All right, thanks for watching. Peace.